play here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The count, 0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Shasha. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Pitch on the way. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wander Franco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's a ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, Wander.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Semien's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering. Franco has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. starts to go around, but the
2-2
home
the
plate
count.
umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Jackie Robinson.
Now the first pitch. Checked
do you
his
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's a
Ball! That
breaking
pitch
ball,
is
but
out.
it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll
That
see if
ball's
he's ready
foul.
for it in the box.
Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short, and Trout has himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a pitch
got
out,
1 ball,
nothing
1
doing
strike.
though, and that's ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. 2 balls
That's
and
in.
a strike.
Ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Safe,
I
he's
like
good.
the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not
Inside,
an easy
ball 1.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
2.
Started off with 1 strike, and
The
now he's
count
got
is
the count
full,
in his favor,
3-2.
3-1.
3-2 pitch. On the move is Trout from first. High in the air into shallow left center. Robinson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after a hard
0-1.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits
The
right
count,
here.
0-2.
The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95,
The count
it starts
is
to
1 and
really
2.
quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Babe
The
Shasha.
catcher, Babe Siasha.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And
Ball
1
inside.
and 1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. So here is Steve Finley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder, Steve Finley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Shot toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Dante Bichette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now into the box, Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 20. Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ball
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, David Ortiz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So now to the plate, David Ortiz has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
Now batting, second baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up is Wander Franco. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. pops this one up. Jones is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Can't get him to chase.
I got to
it's
count
1 and 2. Santana moving to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Steve Finley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No outs, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And this ball's right past him at first base. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Thome.
From the stretch, runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
0-1.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jim Thome will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Eckersley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. Flew out last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
No, that's low.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Babe Shasha, singled in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ronnie Mauricio will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, singled home a run in his last time up. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he'll take a look at ball one. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Finley is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santana finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is David Ortiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 8-3 is today's final. The Dominican Republic. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound.